Guys, I need to make some small confession to you. I don't know how to ride a bike. Yeah. I love motorbikes, but I don't know how to ride even simple bicycle. And in this video, I will review the game about the players and people who are brave enough to sit down on the motorcycle. Yes, it is Motogp 24, and believe me, it's one of the best games I ever played. Really, I'm literally about to cry. So sit down and enjoy this video. Let's do it together. So my experience with MotoGP games was always something that is hit or miss in the past. However, I can confidently say that this year's MotoGP 24 is one of the best ever. Yes. So it's developed by Italian video game company called Milestone, and thank you for them for helping me with this video. MotoGP 24 offers a fun, worldwide, exhilarating experience of racing with their favorite riders on their preferred circuits from the each of Grand Prix calendar. Wow, sounds amazing, right? But it plays even better. Let's go. So upon booting up the game and navigating through the main menu, you'll be available with few modes that are exactly what you'd expect. A quick models like a Grand Prix, Championship or Time Trial, which is to be fair my favorite one because you kind of challenge yourself when you had like a hard day basically and coming and you want to just chill. Opting at trial mode, I selected Marc Marquez, who is like, he's like one of the best drivers you have for the Ducati. And I tried the high rest circuit. When I, to be fair, struggled with the first holding physics in 2023 version, I was pleasantly surprised and the feeling of 2024 version. Believe me, it's a big upgrade. It's a big upgrade. The turtle response in the particular was impressive. It demands a progression approach akin to real life riding and reckless acceleration. Inevitable leads to disaster. The profound sense of the accomplishment when you're sitting together with a flawless lap, hitting every apex of your master ranking barking points. These bikes are not really kind of like sound like in real life obviously, but they sound great. Like to be fair, I have to say Milestone did a great job this year to kind of like raise the bar and to create a much better like noises inside of the game. For the cars and the MotoGP's like vehicles, everything just focuses on the proper quality. With the real riders, technicians and everything seems very well. The focus was on smoothing out a lot of the things in the game, and I have to say that technically the game is really very accessible to a lot of the players. In addition to refining the bike physics, MotoGP building upon the neural aids system introduced in MotoGP 23. So basically, it's something that adapting difficulty feature in game that benefit for people who are like experts and people who are like newbies in the game, because it adjusts opponent skill based on the player's performance through the race, session, ensuring the tailored game experience, which means that if you are really doing bad, everyone around you will do bad, so you can be proud of yourself. I just love this part. The more races you basically play, the more of your like difficulty will come up. So you can choose the difficulty in the beginning, but I mean, believe me, it will just adapt to what you are really like. If you consistently dominate, for example, races, expect AI in its game providing a more challenging competition. So if you're playing good, believe me, the challenge will be really hard. And oh yeah, I'm the best racer in the game, and the AI was like playing against a newbie with me because I'm playing bad. Yeah, I told you I don't know how to ride the bike. Come on, guys, you don't really go and tell me anything. Another exciting addition in this game is the 2024 calendar is including 5 historical circuit games. Racing around the iconic tracks like Downton Park and Laguna Seca with the MotoGP bikes is actually enjoyable and is some kind of like a nostalgia that I believe my father would actually love to play it. Well, next life. Now onto the main attraction, the career mode. Oh guys, yes, MotoGP 24 both AI and players may be offered to changes with the seasonal progress, including a promotion between classes. The highly requested feature was brilliantly executed by Milestone here, and this is the round of applause. Milestone did a great job. Based on the set of the algorithm, the factor, the racers of the rider's performance and the team prestige, consistently the rider transfers an influence on by one. For instance, imagine Marc Marquez leaving the Gresini and joining the factory Ducati, while Pecco Bagnaia unexpectedly switches from the factory Ducati to Yamaha or like a Honda. The possibilities are endless basically, especially for the riders from Moto2 and Moto3 ascend to the MotoGP class over the seasons, transforming the grid dynamics. Moreover, the readers market actually odds on the deeps of the career mode, introducing the different rivalries and warming narratives and the features fueled by interactions on a social network. The progression of the rivalries and social media kind of activity, generous rumors about the potential transfers, everything just seems really cool here, and it's almost like a FIFA basically at this point. The attention to detail in Motogp 24 is actually really great. From TISO sprint, cutscenes, and the different kind of like immersive TV graphics that you can spot if you're watching the real Motogp, even the dynamic weather and the flag-to-flag races, everything just seems like very well made, and it's almost like it's made with the love by people who actually know the sport. The rush of pitting in changing conditions, despite the true cinematic scenes and everything, it adds a real thrill, especially when you're racing at the tracks like a Red Bull racing track and more like that. However, there was one disappointment for me is the absence of the classic bikes and riders that featured in the previous titles. The opportunity to race an iconic kind of like 5000 CP stroke MotoGP Pro era, I would love that. I would really love that. It's the only one thing that I feel like this may be something like maybe like a paid content or DLC